Hello and welcome to A Note for God. Thank you so much for tuning in. Happy New Year. Today is January 1st. And like I told you, we are going to be doing one Proverbs each day for the month of January 31. Perfect way to get you started to getting reading the Bible, spending time in the Word. If that is one of your New Year's resolutions, goals, if you've been kind of slacking, I think at one point or another we all kind of slack. So let's get back to it, especially being the new year, right? So we will start with Proverbs 1 today. Before I get started, I just want to let you know that for the next 30 days, I will record the proverb. Either I will do it live, record the proverb, and then in the middle or towards the end, I will just share one of my favorite businesses. I might get a small commission, or I don't get anything, but I always love to know what other people use, products, things like that. So I would definitely share that with you. And at the end, I'll show a few notes to you. So if you are just listening for the Proverbs section, once I start talking about businesses, if you just want to listen to it, then you can just like definitely pause it for later. Because I know sometimes, not that we can't sit and read the scripture, but it's like, I want to hear it again or I want to hear it. And there's a lot of different places on YouTube or channels that have the word. But to me, some of them are like so monotone, right? So if you're walking on the way to pick up the kids, working out, stuff like that, you can just listen to the first part and then pause it or continue listening. All right. Hopefully, this is helpful. And definitely, if you have not subscribed to the YouTube channel, thank you so much. I truly, truly appreciate it. And definitely hit a like button, right? Because it's Proverbs 1, day 1. So let's get started. These are the Proverbs of Solomon, David's son, king of Israel. Their purpose is to teach people wisdom and discipline, to help them understand the insight of the wise. Their purpose is to teach people to live disciplined and successful lives, to help them do what is right, just, and fair. These proverbs will give insight to the simple, knowledge and discernment to the young. Let the wise listen to these proverbs and become even more wiser. Let those with understanding receive a guidance by exploring the meaning in these proverbs and parables, the words of the wise and their riddles. Fear of the Lord is the foundation of true knowledge, but fools despise wisdom and discipline. My children, listen when your father corrects you. Don't neglect your mother's instructions. What you learn from them will crown you with grace and be a chain of honor around your neck. My child, if sinners entice you, turn your back on them. They may say, "Come and join us. Let hiding kill someone. Just for fun, let's ambush the innocent. Let's swallow them alive like the grave. Let's swallow them whole like those who go down to the pit of death." Think of the great things we'll get. We'll fill our houses with all the stuff we take. Come throw in your loot with us and we'll share the loot. My child, don't go along with them. Stay far away from their paths. They rush to commit evil deeds. They hurt they hurry to commit murder. If a bird sees a trap being set, it knows to stay away. But these people set an ambush for themselves. They're trying to get themselves killed. Such is the faith of all who are greedy for money. It robs them of life. Wisdom shouts in the streets. She cries out in the public square. She calls to the crowd along the main street, to those gathered in front of the city gate. How long, you simpleton, will you insist on being simple minded? How long will you mockers relish your mocking? How long will you fools hate knowledge? Come and listen to my counsel. I'll share my heart with you and make you wise. I call you so often, but you couldn't come. I reach out to you, but you pay no attention. You ignore my advice and reject the correction I offered. So I will laugh when you are in trouble. I will mock you when a disaster overtakes you. When calamity overtakes you like a storm, when your disaster engulfs you like a cyclone, and anguishes and distresses overwhelms you. When they cry for help, I will not answer. Though they anxiously search for me, they will not find me. For they hated knowledge and chose not to fear the Lord. They reject my advice and paid no attention when I corrected them. Therefore, they must eat the bitter fruit of living their own way, choking on their own schemes. For simpleton turns away from me to death. Fools are destroyed by their own complacency. But all who listen to me will live in peace, untroubled by the fear of harm. That is Proverbs 1. Now, I want to talk to you a little bit of what you should do once you listen to it or you go back and read it yourself is definitely look up the words that you do not know, that you don't understand. This specific proverb, there wasn't any words that popped out at me. So, I mean, maybe simpleton, maybe you don't know what that is. So, definitely look it up. Also, rewrite scripture that stands out to you the most. That's what I like to do. If one scripture just sticks out, I go to my journal. I highly suggest you get one, and I just rewrite it word for word, and then I write the the verse and the line that it comes from. Another thing I suggest is to rewrite part of the scripture in your own words, right? So once you're done reading the whole thing, is like, what is it saying in your own words, right? That also helps you remember. It may not necessarily like, oh, I necessarily don't remember like Proverbs 1:6, but it helps me remember the scripture, and I can always go to Google, what verse says this, right? I think we've all do that. And also see if there's a theme. Is there something in that Proverbs, or and when you read scripture, what is the theme? Here it's talking about fear of people, fear of the Lord, people just going with the wrong crowd, right? So whatever theme, just write that right towards the bottom, however you write notes, but definitely go back and listen to that. And the business for the today that I want to share with you is Podia. If you have never heard of it, I also have a video on YouTube that talks about it. They had an amazing Black Friday offer. It's over, but you can still um, get the product if you are looking into offering or creating your own business with courses online, downloadables, webinars, anything like that. Definitely check it out. I'm going to link my link on the description box. It is the most amazing thing I have for my business. So easy. I really don't have time to try to figure out other softwares. Let's be honest. I'm tech savvy, but I want to learn things fast. Padilla, everybody I talk to Padilla, it is the most amazing. Like you literally click, 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 upload your program, then and there's it. There it is. If you go there now, again, I'm going to link my link below. I have a 5-day free devotional that I created, super easy. I also have my 31 journal for ambitious moms. I also have a side business or another business for charcuterie boards that I created an online class for it. So it's super easy, super versatile. You can use it for so many things. The next level up is offering communities, memberships, and coachings and stuff like that. So if you're definitely interested in growing your business for the first quarter of 2022, definitely check it out. All right. So you guys have a wonderful day. Tomorrow we will go to Proverbs 2. Again, thank you so much for watching. And don't forget to hit that like button. Have a great day.